What's going on, guys? Philip at Trade Genius. Just a very quick video today. I thought it was important to note that this was the first rate cut by the Federal Reserve since the birth of Bitcoin. And so what we see here is a run up in Bitcoin. Now I have this compared to this line here is the Euro USD Forex pair, and also have the moneymaker indicator on it on a 15-minute chart. This time frame is tradable on the current volatility. So if you guys are interested in this, we're updating this newer version this week. You can head over to tradelikeagenius.com and get it over there for TradingView. But what's happened here was we had a run up, interestingly, into the FOMC announcement. So the announcement actually took place here. That's where this big dive was in the Euro USD Forex pair. So that meant that the dollar jumped in strength against other currencies except Bitcoin. So Bitcoin runs up, and Bitcoin is not really correlated to the Euro USD. As an example, through the day before the price action, there wasn't really a correlation per se, but as we ran up, it started to gain strengthen into the FOMC decision. Now, remember, the market largely expected a quarter-point rate reduction, which is what we got. And then it was more about what was the forward-thinking view on the Fed's part. And they said they're more open to, or they are open to rate cuts, so there's no guarantee for that. But I think that's a little more dovish than what was expected. So they may be signaling that they're a little bit concerned about the economy and that they need the ammunition to do more rate cuts if necessary. But interestingly enough, as that should be actually weak for the dollar if you're going to decrease interest rates, the dollar actually jumped on that. So I'm not sure if the interpretation there was that the global economy might be weaker than some expected, but however that hashed out, the dollar jumped. But you notice against the dollar, Bitcoin maintained, and in fact has actually grinded a little bit higher. So I think it's very key to note this behavior compared to other world currencies, how Bitcoin not only ran up into that announcement, but also held its own. And I think that's a big tell there for you folks long term for Bitcoin. It's looked at from the institutional investors as an asymmetrical asset. So this is, I think, very telling, and I think very bullish for Bitcoin. So anyway, I thought I'd point that out to you guys, how this behaved during the first rate cut in Bitcoin's existence. And I think you couldn't have asked for any better. Run up into the rate cut announcement expectations and then held its value into that, I think is very telling compared to what other foreign exchange markets did. All right, guys, well, that's it for this video. Hope that was insightful. Please hit like and subscribe. It helps the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.
Trade Genius.